In the name of Allah, the Rahman and the Rahim. Dear students and viewers, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome you all in today's lecture that is on branches of linguistics. As we know that linguistics is the scientific study of human language. So we have different types of linguistics. First we have phonetics. Phonetics is the branch of linguistics which studies speech sounds. In phonetics, we study speech sounds. That is, it includes how speech sounds are articulated, produced, or pronounced, how speech sounds are made. We can say that phonetics is the grammar of speech sounds. In phonetics, we learn how speech sounds are articulated, how speech sounds are made, how speech sounds are produced or pronounced. Okay, so there are three sub branches of phonetics. Like phonetics is the branch of linguistics, and then phonetics is divided into three types or branches. First, we have articulatory phonetics. Articulatory phonetics studies how sounds are articulated, like how human sounds, how we are articulated sounds of a language, of any language, okay? Either Urdu, English, Arabic, Persian, we have many languages. So how speech sounds are produced, how speech sounds are articulated, are pronounced, are made. So this is the job of articulatory phonetics. Second type of phonetics is acoustic phonetics. Acoustic phonetics studies how sounds are transferred or traveled from one medium to another, like how sounds are traveling, okay? How it is the property of sounds that how sounds are traveled from one point to another, from one medium to another medium. Like for example, we can say that how sounds are transferred, or how sounds are goes from speaker to the listener. Okay, so like speaker, there is one medium, and for listener there is another medium. So acoustic phonetics studies that how sounds are traveling, how sounds are transferred from one medium to another medium. And then we have third branch of phonetics, that is called auditory phonetics. Auditory phonetics means that how sounds are perceived, how sounds are received, how we are taking meanings from sounds, okay? How we are understanding sounds. So this is the job of auditory phonetics, that how human beings are understanding sounds, how they are making meanings of sounds. Okay, so this is the job of auditory phonetics. So we have three branches of phonetics: auditory phonetics, acoustic phonetics, and articulatory phonetics. Okay, and then the another branch of linguistics is phonology. Phonology is a branch of linguistics which studies sounds of a particular language. Dear students, remember that phonetics is journal in nature. Okay, phonetics is common for all languages, while each language has its own phonology system, phonological system. So phonology is like a particular language. We have particular phonology for particular language. Phonology deals with the sound system, that how sounds are organized, how sounds are patterned in a language. It studies sounds patterns. Okay, for every language there is particular phonology. Phonetics is general and phonology is particular. Okay, like we can make distinction between these two branches, phonetics and phonology. Phoneme is the basic unit of phonology. Yes. So in phonology, we study phonemes. We can say that phonology is the study of phonemes. Then we have another branch of linguistics, morphology. Morphology, it is basically this word came from biology, okay, which means structure. So here in linguistics, phonology studies the structure of words. Here it deals with the structure of words. It deals with the forms of words, that how like words are structured. It also takes into account the shape of words. Like morpheme is the basic unit of morphology, okay. I'll upload lecture on morpheme and phonemes, okay. So in phonemes are studied in phonology, and morphemes are studied in morphology. Morphology is the grammar of words, like phonetics is the grammar of sounds, and morphology is the grammar of words. And then we have syntax. Syntax is also one of the branches of linguistics. Syntax studies how words are arranged in a sentence. Yes, it deals with the ways that how words and phrases are put together to form sentences in a language. Like, first of all, we have the production of sounds, which is the concern of phonetics. Okay, then we are like how sounds are uh, coming together, how sounds are used in a meaningful system. Okay, this is the job of phonology. And then we have morphology. Morphology means how we are structuring words. And then comes how we are using words in a sentences, how words are like used in a meaningful way in a sentence, how words are organized. Like we have like individual word study is known as morphology. So now when we are producing sounds and then words are used in many like in meaningful way, in a structured way, so in a sentence. So this is the job of syntax. Syntax studies words arrangement in a sentence. It deals with the ways that how words and phrases are put together to form sentence in a language, okay. And then we have semantics. Yes, semantics is the study of meaning of words, phrases, and sentences. This definition is given by Jajul, the study of language. In study of language, this definition is given by Jajul. So, semantic study the meaning of words, that the words' meanings, how words give meanings, phrases meanings, and sentences meaning. Okay, semantics examines how meaning is encoded in a language. It studies the meaning of morphemes and sentences. Okay, so we can say that shortly that semantics is the study of meanings of words. And then we have pragmatics. Pragmatics is the study of meaning of language in a context. Yes, so pragmatics is concerned with language in a context, that how language is used in a particular context. Like we have social context, cultural context, we can say that, and many contexts we are using language. So how language is used in a context, in real life situation. Context means that in real life situations, okay. Like semantics is the study of meaning of words, but what type of words? Words in isolation, okay. Individual words meanings are studied in semantics. Here we have no concern in pragmatics, we have no concern with words meanings, but we have concern with how these words are used in a language in a particular context. Like words give meaning, different meanings in different context. So meanings are varied from context to context. So these variations of meanings are studied in pragmatics. It is concerned with the ways that how language is used to communicate, rather than with the ways how language is internally structured. Like there is no concern with the structure of language, but it is concerned with the how language is communicated, okay, how language is used for the purpose of communication in real life situation, okay. So this is the job of pragmatics. Then comes psycholinguistics. Psycholinguistics investigates the interrelation of language and mind. It means that how language is related with mind. It studies language with relation to mind. Like how, what is the relationship of language with mind? This is the job of psycholinguistics. It is concerned with the development of a language in a child mind. Yes, how like a child from the very beginning, how he or she is internalizing or structuring or learning language. Like there is learning of language and acquisition, language acquisition and language learning. So these are the main types of psycholinguistics. These are the chief concerns of psycholinguistics. So psycholinguistics study language with relation to mind. And then one of the branches of linguistics that is called sociolinguistics. Sociolinguistics studies language with relation to society, that how like language is used in society, how language is shaped by the society. It deals with the variations of language. Yes, like within same language we have different like we have variations of language. Like we are speaking here Pashto. So in our context, Pashto is our national language. So sorry, Pashto is our mother tongue. Here in KPK, many of us, we are using like Pashto in our home, at our homes and other areas. So we have different variations of language. Within the same language, within the same Pashto language, we have variations. So likewise, in other languages, like in target language, in case of us in English, we have variations of language. So these variations are studied in sociolinguistics. Dear students, we have learned some of the branches of linguistics, phonetics and phonology, sub branches of phonetics, phonology, then morphology, syntax, semantics, pragmatics, psycholinguistics, and sociolinguistics. Thanks for learning and for watching. Please keep in touch and watch my videos. Assalamu alaikum.